I don't have to say this. Uh, since it would happen today, this should happen every day. Man, I read a lot, so um, nobody can take that away from me unless I had no hands. These two fingers, but I could probably still write with this on my feet, on my nose, on my mouth, probably my ear. So there is a yellow spider crawling on me, and this is the spider right here. So you don't see I'm going crazy, and I'm about to eat it. Yeah, kind of sweet. I wonder if I was eating them oranges, eating a citrus. Uh, the wrong blood on my hands will be any man's. That's why I said the blacker the soul, the more chaotic the melanoid. Cannibal avoid cannibals. Dog eat dog world. People equal to hogs. Eat my shit on the log. Loose bowels and celery. Say how food for reasons. Turn your English to Asian. Niggas in space. Fuck the human race and the mammals. They cage. Fuck the human race and the mammals. They cage. Playing master and slave. Yeah, sorry. So you gotta look. That's why I said that. Because the animals ain't playing master and slave. They surviving. They on top of the food chain. Um, I don't see somebody raise a wolf without having it on a leash or a cage. Before I like to see what a master is. For everybody to say a master over me, I want to see him raise a wolf without any leash. And the wolf will never turn on him. You know exactly what to see. But you better have some food. Uh, yeah, so it must be tough being a fucking alpha male human wolf man. So can a man do that? I never seen a man with razor wolf without a leash. Yeah, they got dogs and a dog biting people and shit. They had a dog bite me on my fucking bike earlier. So I was like, I gotta be crazy talking about anything I'm talking about. Fuck music, man. Fuck rapping. Why I say fuck music? Because it's amusing to me. Not anymore. A lot of people got their own taste in music. R&B, rock and roll, rap, and stuff. A lot of people like all kind of different types of music. And I get hassled for liking chip tunes and 8-bit sound effects. And I like music, like whatever. But because we don't have the same taste. But y'all need to check the fucking lyrics y'all listen to and fucking recite. And y'all need to watch how y'all fucking move to the fucking music y'all listen to. Thinking is the best. Because the best is what you could create. If you can't create it, don't talk about anybody else making music on them. If you're not making music yourself, you shouldn't even be talking about anybody else making music. So like, fuck me on this castle is for a child, but they got some kind of computer, some type of USB I never seen since they made desktop computers or some shit. Some kind of USB port. I forgot the name of it. I would have been making beats or some shit, but all it was gonna be is like rap. All it was gonna be was hip hop. But hip hop is rap now. Hip hop hip hop passes away. It doesn't die. Like hip hop ain't dead. It just passed away. And now we got the zombie called rap. It's like a zombie wrapped up like a mummy. That's why they call it rap. There's a bunch of dead motherfuckers. Like if you believe in that our reincarnated Egyptian people, you know, it's the soul. It's the fabricated lack of intelligence that God gives, and a lot of people so focused on artificial intelligence that they forget the real intelligence. So that's why I said niggas in space. Cause that's as far as your mind or your soul could fathom. So now you gotta come to me for your answers. Dog and cat hairs everywhere. It's cute. Who gives a care? I take care. Expert in creating nightmares. Not a street full of horror, terror. Only niggas who think they're better than the next. That's it, niggas. Because we all hate each other. We hate ourselves from our skin color, beat it into our subconscious. Because we purport the same color that we are. Some of y'all purport the same color that y'all are. And you made a joke. Some white guy, well, white gravy look nasty. That's what I gotta say about your racist motherfucking ass. White gravy look nasty. And I don't know what the fuck it is. It's probably a lot of flour and milk. I probably made white gravy last night for my ravioli, but white gravy look nasty. And I forgot what else I wanted to say. Yeah, leave the dog outside before germs generate into COVID virus. Light as a feather, stiff as the dead. Not a board like that. Well, no, it's probably from some book the book movie Craft with the Witches. And man, I got a crush on who was about. I had a crush on her. I don't know if she living or if she, because they got all this. She got stores in New Orleans, I guess. I like Nancy on that movie. She was like my favorite character. The reason why she was because she wanted what she wanted to get bad, and she didn't care how anybody else felt. But that come from having like a broken home or some shit and trying to keep it, good or some shit. It's all good, I'm gonna get fucked up and shit. And maybe I'm gonna like, you know, fuck up a way to get what I want. And she was good at doing it. So, oh, like, that ain't me though. Like, that's just like the darkness. Like she had a female type of darkness. I seen a lot of black chicks have that, and black women do have that dark energy that really think less of a man. To where the only man that could talk about God is behind a suit, and it's a suit. The fabric is not metal. It's not the armor. It's not that material. You know. Let me go fantasy wise and say material. It ain't that material. Historically, I'm bored, attacked by projected get a lives my whole life. I had to fight. Historically bad for men of my complexion, skin tone. Before Africa, I've been home. Yeah. This old. This some old stuff. So I had a letter I wrote to some lady, man, and oh man, I feel so pitiful. I'm gonna make a melody about it. I'm probably gonna think of something to say. Chai tea. Buy some chai tea. It's good for your skin and it's good for your intuition. But it's nice though, man. Like I'm gonna have to read it though, cause I ain't gonna really like. It's nice. Like I don't understand like the shit I be getting. Like when they be talking about like you talk bad about women. Like the shit I heard and like these motherfuckers got good lives now. Like they off the backs of women, you know. And it was hollering at pimp shit all in high school and stuff like that. It was hollering it, and it hurt like they got these black women on the internet, on social media, and on TV. Every time you see them on TV, they complaining about how a man did them wrong, and that's the cycle that y'all been going in since the early '90s. Oprah was talking about this. Now they got Jerry Springer, y'all fighting, fake fighting and shit on for money over the same fucking reasons or worse. So I know I wasn't exaggerating when I wrote this because I wrote it and I was like, yeah, let me think about it before I write it because I don't want to seem like an idiot or somebody that is like crazy or some shit. And yeah. This is what I wrote. I'm I'm so grateful to be a friend of yours. I waited a long time. I waited a long time to hear you call me friend. Deep in my heart and my emotions. Uh, that's funny. Deep in my heart and my emotions, I've always knew. Deep in my heart and my emotions, I always knew we would come together whenever God allows time. Right now, I'm in the hospital recovering from a somewhat hurtful depression, loneliness, and self harm. The reason for being hospitalized, I'm doing okay, and when I give you this letter, I will be better. I can't wait to see you smile again. You might have noticed that I've had an eye for you, but also a little nervous to express what I see. I look like a fucking They look like a damn California raisin or some shit. Yeah. They look like a loser. At least I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a part of the pizza gate or the gamer gate. I'm not a part of the get them while they're young motherfuckers. So if I had to die for that, I don't give a fuck, man. Like I just want to see y'all die. Like I want to see y'all. Like the best final destination will not be televised. That's what a revolution is. A final destination. Or the time to go revolute. Re. That's my favorite re word. I like revolution better than revelation. But revelation is what we in. Revelation is what we in. So in terms of a revolution, I mean the end. I mean like uh like some bad shit. Like I seen shit that I can't really show because people gonna try to pick it and try to decipher where I'm getting it from when you can say it from the devil or you can say it's from God. So, I don't give a fuck where you say it coming from, but I know where it come from. CLAYVION. You know, I don't give a fuck about my last name, Cardell, my middle name. So, um, let me meet a female so I can change my last name. I could take her last name if she got an African last name or something. White. So yeah, I could look. You tease me about white my whole fucking life. You you scared of what fucking white people? What the fuck? You have to rely on them. You gotta rely on them for your fucking tax and your money and your SSIs and your food stamps and everything every fucking month. You gotta rely on them for a job. You gotta rely on them for media not to hit your motherfucking earth or your little world, wherever you live in. You gotta rely on him so you don't cut off Facebook and YouTube and Google. You gotta rely on Mark Zuckerberg. Go suck Mark Zuckerberg dick, cause you gonna do it before you do mine. And that's to all them fucking chicks that disrespected me and talked about my fucking body. Talked about my body under my clothes. That's your fault. You have a body dysmorphia. You have a body image problem. I ain't the one that called you fat. So, and the nigga that called you big beautiful woman was fucking lying because he was talking about your big beautiful pussy and booty the whole fucking time. He wasn't talking about a big beautiful mind, a big beautiful eyes, face. He just talked about big beautiful mouth and coming in the. So you talking the same dead demon semen crybaby shit that the nigga talk and it's coming out your mouth. So when I hear a woman say nigga, that's when I know she had some nigga semen in her fucking mouth. So you can keep your mouth shut. They did bad to take church out the picture because of the fear of corona. Because the real epidemic is the fucking shitting mouth of a female that's sexually active and sucking, drinking the semen of the demonic lyric listening to niggas, demonic devilish rap. Like rap shit, man. Like killing. It ain't like it. That's the or that's the best thing to describe rap. I don't have no problem with it either. 'Cause as long as they talk about killing the right motherfucker. If you talking about killing the right motherfuckers, I'm gonna listen to you all day. I'm bored. I gotta give me a cigarette. I gotta borrow one of them because I'm in debt. Jesus was in debt and they killed him because he looked like a fucking bum. They didn't give a fuck if he was God. He said, he had to see he was God because he had cam. He didn't come from sperm or some shit. I don't know that word. Shit. 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 Somebody messed me up. Somebody messed me up. Throw that fucking wrong. Yeah, this is something I wrote. I didn't write it in blood or anything. Because people like this secret society bullshit. Y'all going to hell for feeding into that. Y'all put your money into that. Y'all put more money into that than anything else. Um, yes, the secret society is a fucking apple, a rainbow apple. That's a secret society. What the fuck is a rainbow apple in reality? I know what a PlayStation is, and that's a lot of women mind. So the Apple loves women. So I don't know who's spending the most. Is it black woman or a white woman that spend the most? Because goddamn, that's a lot of fucking phones, iPhones, tablets, computers, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, thousands. As as for my stalkers and rumors and evilmongers face the damage they will receive. They will also, they also see the faces of their ancestors in disgust of their wicked actions, cowardice, and evil. All things like all things evil that black motherfuckers will do to each other. A good nigger is a dead nigger. A hood nigga is huge. A huge. A hood nigga is better deed. If a good nigga is a dead nigga, a real nigga is better dead. A hood nigga is better dead. They will suffer. They will suffer as huge as suffering could get. The evil female who is a professional whore who will be naked for many men who rape children and do imitate sex with other men and animals for material and exaggerated power. Evil men with dark desires will suffocate in the ether where their soul will be dissected by scientists, beast scientists who want their DNA for cloning and reincarnation. Projection from fear denies unseen reality. False emotion from dark awareness of the levels of existence where human beings and souls reside. In this life, I will see my enemies cry and confess all their evil and unjust actions. They will shut the fuck up. Whenever I want them to speak, they will speak. These are the last days. That's why, because every creature on earth, even the ants terrified. Like, that's why every time you hit the ant thing, they think it's the end of the world already. When you hit an ant pile, they running crazy. That's how a lot of people gonna be running when this shit happen. And I like to see that. I like to talk about God's wrath. I forgot to take my Celexa this morning too, so you gotta excuse me. Like it's something I don't know. It's the devil or God or something. Like God hate and love too. He made heat. You know, God made heat. Like is a something that people do with each other a lot. You know? Yeah, black on black crime. You know, and that's why I'm not guilty. Okay, so you want to put the pieces together. Black on black crime. Who was bullying somebody? He probably was being bullied for having a small penis. I can't blame him for what he did. Somebody talking about this man's penis like that. Talk about a white guy's penis. But I'm referring to my last name, you know. Yeah, stupid. It's stupid. It's so stupid. You got $1 trillion mind of what I'm saying, some mind to what they figure is a shared thing of consciousness. Well, I'm not popular enough for that. And where the women at? I wish I was a set. Set. Jet. Jet. So, yeah, I got this book. I ain't advertising nobody book because I paid money for it and stuff. So why should I advertise something else when they're advertising? Anyway, the dude said you are retarded if you don't buy the book off my website. So I went on Amazon. He said you're retarded if you go on Amazon and buy the book. So I went on Amazon because of the web design of the page. The web design was fucked up. The book is called The Black Man's Bible by Keenan Booker. But a lot of motherfucking stupid ass ignoramuses like to call this man God. God. And they got a number behind it called 720. 720. So, yeah, there's a birthday or something like June the 20th. I don't know, Leo. No. I don't know what that is. I ain't no astrologer nerd. Astrology, astrological, astronomy. I'm trying to find a way into a pussy hole. What's a jazz musician without a girlfriend? Dead, 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 dead. So I was trying to figure out like if like the black dudes with the shorter dick, that's the retarded black dudes, or is that like the genius ones? Because I see a lot of the ones with the I don't know like with the most chicks, and I don't know man, like I don't know how y'all meet, man. The fucking CIA know how y'all, the FBI know how y'all meet and shit. They tap all y'all fucking phone and shit. They go watch y'all fucking. When they could probably see better inside a bitch pussy in the dark than you can when you fucking her in the dark or something. That's not evil. I be in the question. I ain't fuck over no chick. Come to church and suck my dick. Co-conspirator. You know. That's why Dylan Root. That's what allowed Dylan Root to go in that fucking church. That's what allowed um, Donald Glover to make the rap video. Charles Gambino. That's what allowed that. So yeah, before that happened, yeah, let's make Corona happen. So that don't happen because we need some other. We got some other shit to do. We got some nigger lovers. You know, bad seed ass motherfuckers. If you're a white motherfucker and you got a bad seed in your family, you should just kill yourself because you sprouted that motherfucker. They didn't sprout themselves on the road. If you sprouted a white motherfucker that won't be black, that's your fault. That's your ancestors' fault for fucking a fucking cow and then fucking my ancestor in the ass and the pussy. Especially in the South. 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 Salt. Salt. I got the. My lip dry as fuck. You can say I'm retarded if you want, you know. I have a severe case of congestion around my face. So, I still believe I can fly, you know. I believe I can touch the sky, you know, because I got the soul tie with a lot of children. And they come from heaven. Until we started kissing. I should have brushed my teeth. I should have brushed my teeth. Y'all never kiss a. Y'all nasty ghetto. Nasty. Geppetto. Pinocchio. Female Pinocchios for broke dick. Geppettos. Amari and Psyche with Bloods and Crips in it and stuff. That's why I wanted to get. That's why I went to St. James Parish Library to get the book, The Golden Ass of Apelius, because the characters was interesting, but I wanted to read the story of Amori and Psyche, and it was like in chapter 3 or something. That's all I cared about. So I'm gonna give me some cigarettes, man. How do I look? I don't care about how I look. I got a fat head. Yeah. I got a lot on my mind. It ain't people. It ain't the play on my top. It's the play on everybody top at the same time. So that's why you gotta pay. That's why you paying $600 or more to a company that say live in your world but play in ours. And I like PlayStation too, so I like PlayStation. That's why you paying. That's why you buy Jordans. Then Michael Jordan said, "Well, you know why he said that? Because he tired of niggas shooting each other." And that was around the time when they had the starter jackets and stuff. They were still in started robbing dudes for starter jackets and stuff and all kind of stupidity. I seen a rob white boys and shit that was wearing the shit. Yo, stupid fuckers. That's why they look at you like a piece of shit. So Alexa. I gotta get this shit. I know my lip look bad. I've been smoking since I was 15. You gotta give me a break. I don't mean I smoke marijuana all the time or some shit. That means I smoke too much cigarettes. And I've been doing this for a long fucking time. So they got some shea butter and stuff like I could use to rid of the brown and the inflammation around my cheeks. Yeah, that's because I'm tired. I'm a tired man. I'm 34 years old, and I don't have no midlife crisis because it's like you know they say crawl before you walk, but then you start walking and you don't want nobody to hold you no more. Like you don't want nobody. Like I could, I got I could speak for myself. The crawl before, figuratively looking at crawl before you walk is it's like a fight, a battle, like with words and actions, choices. So, so a lot of people usually hold you and help you walk, or they'll help you fight, or people want to kill or whatever the fuck they get out of whatever thrill they get out of taking somebody else's life. The only person that collects souls is not even a person. So whatever somebody like talking about having a soul, they don't have their own, and it's actually fragmented like a bunch of witches, like white motherfuckers and stuff like that. They try to do it to me, but it backfired. Like they had like bunch of witches burning in fucking hotels and everything. They trying to fuck with me bad. That's what they get though. Like they thought my solar plexus was weak or some shit. Cause I got gynecomastia, so they deliberately did shit to fuck with my intuition and stuff like that. Uh, Spreading false rumors that disgust me and made me forget you know my confidence. Made me forget my innate confidence. Like in your gut reaction and stuff. That's why I always got this type of face. And they say Herman monster or whatever. That's that's bad spaghetti. That's period blood. That's chaos magic. That's for the almighty dollar. That's what that is. So that's people fighting over people fighting. There's people fighting in fast food restaurants in line waiting to eat a fast food restaurant food and Popeyes and McDonald's and whatever. Especially Popeyes over a sandwich they could make at their house. So like some of them people went over there just to fight in line for food. They got people that just go in public places just to be in the limelight or some shit, and they look like a fucking loser. They look like somebody that gotta go and watch the football game instead of watching highlights from the Super Bowl, like Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or some shit. That's a dude name? I don't know football player name. Tim Tebow? I don't know. The Saints playing right now. I ain't watching the fucking Saints because if I see them play, I'm gonna watch them, but I don't really care right now because a lot of football fans are um, lethargic assholes, and they're loud with the lethargic. You know, they're loud with it. Um, it's like, man, I wouldn't want fans at all. Like, if I was like a famous person, I would not want fans. That shit is ridiculous. It's like they watching your every move, and as soon as you make a mistake that they feel is a mistake, that's the world's ass. So yeah, that's the little hoodoo these witches doing to keep me from speaking my truth. Messing with my solar plexus, and they try to say it like it's my heart and stuff like that, and it's my mind problem. Well, it's my fucking gut. They got an epidemic, a pandemic out there, and y'all motherfucking talk about tearing the pussy up, getting in the gut, getting the stomach and the ribs and all kind of shit. And now they trying to get the Dr. Sebi. They killed Nipsey Hussle and shit talking about Dr. Sebi. He was gonna do shit like that. Oh man, fuck all y'all, man. That's what I gotta say. Y'all play gangster and shit for too long, and it's a joke on a world stage. You like some fucking y'all. This is what a gangster look like to me. If I could defrag a gangster, the stereotypical image of a gangster, what I'm not saying, would be like a video game version of 50 Cent. I don't know. I don't know if it's fuck. But the do rag and the fitted cap and the white beater and the jabot or some shit. Um, if I could fragment that specimen, I see a gothic white person. I see. All I see is a gothic white person. I'm sorry. I see a gothic white person, but like with a longer dick and a gun, so he could do like whatever the fuck he want. Like if he had a longer dick, like and he got a boner, and he was like around some milfs, and the milfs seen it, they'll be like trying to get him to come over there, like, hey, you need money and stuff like that. And they probably that's how they move. They be up in the cars and shit. That's the niggas that be up in the cars. They spreading the corona. They got the Dr. Seppi plan going though. So they hold it in it like it's like the pay the cause to be the boss. They got people died for some of the knowledge that a lot of these niggas got. And they don't even deserve to have it. That's why the world fucked up. That's why they're not guilty. And so I hope they have more riots, more riots, more riots. So they need more money in the prison system. Too many of the wrong niggas going to prison anyway. I don't think they got enough rich women going. They ain't got enough rich women going. Because they join in cahoots and they do that fucking we gonna kill this nigga thing. But they need to get. I don't blame them. That's the niggas' fault though. That's whoever raped them in their family and whatever boyfriend let them run the train on with the other friend. and left them, abandoned them, drop them off in the car somewhere, and now they looking at me like I'm the same motherfucker. I hope they're not. So if it is, so you deserve the fucking. You deserve it, cause I had thought of this. I know it's sick though. Like, cause people got all kind of shit. Like they'll blow up somebody in the car or some shit. Like why they fucking getting their dick sucked. The nigga, just to see if they gonna stick or some shit to the nigga. Why they suck. The chick gonna stick to the nigga dick while he blow up. Like if she'll still be sucking, if she don't feel a blow up, like or the burning up. The nigga dead, you know. Like soon as the nigga buzzing up, boom. Ooh, I like to see that shit, bro. I like to see that shit. And they, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, it's still saying that shit. I like to see that because you the one that drive not guilty. You drive not guilty. You drive Dylan Roof. You drive Dylan Roof. You drive Donald Glover to make a Childish Gambino video, and you drive Corona. That's what you drove, you know? And that's Euro Trip. That's that's Euro Trip. I don't know what the fuck. That's some bullshit college with white people and some bullshit. The school is so fucking bored. We gotta go and take a trip and smoke weed. College movie. American Party. I don't know. They were drinking beer and shit on them. It was just weird characters. They shit got weird characters and weird scenarios. Road Trip, that was the best one. So. Road Trip was the best white college movie they had. And the reason why I show you how dumb, because I keep thinking about the scene with Tom Green rubbing the woman titty, and he was eating that mouse, and that's your nature boy and motherfuckers that go back to nature and Doctor Sepidus the dick, Doctor Sepidus dick, and I hope y'all motherfuckers get the worst of it too. You know the shit that's coming. Because if they got aliens out there, I hope you fucking see it. I hope you see a fleet. I hope you see a motherfucking like black star looking shits in the daytime. I hope you see that shit. You know, and you'll be like, I'm sorry for fucking teasing people and shit. We all humans here. Look what they got out there. You know? I can't wait, man. I want to see that. If I'm living or dead, I'ma still see it. So you know, who living gonna determine what I'm gonna do when I die? Is besides nothing. Nobody speaking. I mean, nobody able to, or at least even the angels don't know. The demons surely have an idea. The demons, the demons have a lot of ideas. Welcome to the Demon Idea Factory, where we conjugate and the conglomerate. We have a toxic feminine waste facility of Babylonian trans structures. I don't know what the fuck that means. Fuck you. Babylonian Babylonian trans structures. Resisting resisting resourceful transmitting transistor material. Anthropod anthology of a art tablet. or I'm dissecting, I'm channeling from a female insect in Andromeda constellation. But I'm using words. You gotta dissect the words yourself. If you don't get it, if you don't get it, I don't get it. I get it already. Um, female, female revolution, feminine, divine. Yeah, that's what it is. So female, a lot of females gonna start killing a lot of niggas and shit, and that's why they getting away with it because they got a lot of women been getting raped in jail and sold for prostitution and on them buses and shit. Them little prisoner, they arrest people and they go like from state to state. They been raping women and shit, giving them corona. The motherfucker driving, they got corona and shit, AIDS. So they bring them in jail to spread more and shit. White Mexican motherfucker. Uh, I got some black seen black motherfucker doing it too and shit. Though. They try to do it. I don't like them black, this snooty black motherfucker like the black version of a nigga on Billy Madison or some shit. I hate that shit, man. And it's worse than that. It's like it's not like that, but like that. You know. It's gonna be a hot summer, my fucking ass. Yeah, my fucking ass. Anal. Don't be anal. Be blunt. You be anti-runt. Be anti-Willy Wonka. Chocolate Factory. Be the golden ticket. No, be whatever you want to be. Be whoever you want to be. Be whoever you want to be. Because shit, that's why I cut my hair. That's why I got a mohawk. I put a mohawk in my head. You can't see it as rolls. I put a mohawk. There's a penguin. There ain't no duck. And a triangle upside down don't mean a female. You know? I mean, a pyramid is upside down. That's what it means. No, it don't mean. It don't mean that. I don't know what it means. It mean a penguin playing hockey, and it's cold where penguins are. They playing ice hockey because they try to decipher everything I'm doing. They try to decipher in the cipher of hieroglyphic misinterpretations. Hieroglyphic misinterpretations, lost in translations from the buried, under the buried rocks of lost civilizations and nations. Under the buried rocks, a rock, a river, a tree. Ooh, take your breath away. A rock, a river, a tree. All flying around in the air during Ida, and she was in a hole. But I didn't get no FEMA because I stayed in the storm by myself. I stayed in the storm by myself and picked up a lot of trees at the residence that I live in. I didn't get no $1,500. $1,500, to get on my feet because my feet hurt. And God damn it, do I need to have a sex change like Bruce Jenner? Do I need to cut my dick off and get a pussy and a uterus and have children? You know, is that possible? Can I make it possible? Because I think I hate women so much. I want to become a better one than a woman. Is that the case? Because I'll cut my dick off and I'll make like a slit, like to make it look like it's fat. I put some cotton or some shit in to make a fat pussy. 'Cause the nigga ain't gonna want me if my pussy ain't fat. And I gotta make sure I get a buttock surgery, like for my ass, so I could jiggle when I turn. and I gotta get breasts. I gotta stop working out. I gotta stop trying to do push-ups. So I'd be Clarice. I'd be Clarice. I wouldn't be Claire Beyond no more. And I'm gonna start eating women and shit because I want to be. I want the women's soul and shit. It's better than fucking. Like it's better than having a 12, 13 inch dick and hitting her cervix and making her have abortions and miscarriages and dead babies in her uterus so another nigga could lick her pussy to prove that he like her. How does that taste? Another nigga semen, a dead baby from another nigga semen, this woman bad diet, his bad diet, and his demon semen, and you licking it, dead baby cells, all in your fucking mouth. And you talking about Corona people and Herman Monster mouth and all kinds of shit, and dry mouth and shit. And ooh lordy, you are what you eat, huh? I need a cigarette.